Franco.
It's a nice spot, isn't it? I love the dying light here this time of year. You like it too? I was hoping to capture it.
I'll leave you to it.
Drew. Hey. Come on. You look like you could use a friend. And that's what I am, right? This is where we resurfaced that night after Jim Harvey tried to bury us alive. Remember that?
Yeah, it is. It's a long swim. I thought my lungs were gonna burst.
It really was. I kept wanting to quit, and then I thought I'd drown and I'd die. And then Harvey would win, and you'd miss me. You would miss me if I drowned and died, right?
We cheated death that night, yeah. I just wish if only my,
Your son could do the same.
yeah. When I first met Oscar, he was just some random teenager who was friends with Joss. I think his mom, and she was just the new doctor at GH. I had no idea that, you know, I sure as hell had no idea that Oscar was my son.
And now he calls you Dad.
Yeah, it does. We're just starting to get to know each other. I mean, we were actually liking each other, which is no small feat with a teenager. Then you start hearing words like oncologist, experimental drug trial.
I'm sure that if he knows that if you could trade places with him, that you would.
Yeah, I wouldn't heartbeat. It's not that simple, though, is it? Maybe I just wish I could, you know, regain the memories of the man that I used to be. Not for me anymore, but for him, you know. It just, I know it bothers him because it really bothers me that I can't talk to him about how I handled high school or about my first girlfriend, and I want to, I want to give him that history, that sense of family.
Hey, in a very short time, you have given him a real sense of history and a real sense of family, and you're there for him right now. And he needs you right now, right?
Who's me? What if I told you that maybe I could get my memories back? That I could not just have the name Drew Kane, but I could hand my son over the history of who that man is, so that maybe he can know who he is.
I